today we'll be unboxing our sushi collection box set. So this is a revamped version of our old sushi collection. It was one of our best sellers, but I decided to update the drawings a little bit, so make them even cuter than before. And since we just went to Japan, we had a lot of really good sushi. We're gonna do a bunch of spreads to celebrate. So I really like this collection, not only because we love sushi, but also because the colors are really cute and the characters are having a lot of fun too. So it's just like a really bright and happy box. So in this collection, you get everything you see here. So we've got washi tapes, pins, a variety sticker pack, some planner stickers, die cuts, sticker sheets, planner kit, and our journal. So this is an updated version of our journal. Our previous one was pink, and this is a nice teal, turquoise, light green color, which is really nice and refreshing. So it's our standard dot grid bullet journal. All dot grid pages inside, and has a little pocket in the back for you to put all your stickers in. It has a band to close everything up, little pen loops to keep your pen, and there's also these little bookmark ribbons here so you can keep your place in your book. So we'll be doing a bunch of spreads in this book here. So next we have our planner kit. These ones can fit in any vertical planner, but we're going to be using these in our dot grid journal. So we have a bunch of decorative boxes, some blank ones, more blank ones, some washi strips, and these ones are pretty functional. You have like lists, and you have bills, and gratitudes, and tabs, and then we have more functional stickers here, and then we have a lot of the date covers, so you don't have to write all our Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and such. So these will be handy. And then we have these large deco stickers, sushi, onigiri, and lots of rolls. It's a good combination of sushi. Then we have smaller planner stickers, which usually I'll use for, say, marking down when we have sushi meals and such. But we can probably use these to decorate our spreads as well. This one's my favorite. We have our waterproof die cut stickers. We have this big sushi platter, and then a few of the smaller ones. Basically the same guys, but individual. You can put these guys on your water bottle, your laptop. It won't rub off, and it peels off without any residue, so they're pretty safe to stick on anything. Then we've got our variety pack, which has 7 different types of stickers in it. So you get to try out different materials and different finishes. Some will have foil. This one has like little holographic stars. This one's also foil. This is on washi paper, which makes it really nice and thin and a little bit see-through. Some more foil. Paper, and then this is another one with washi material, so it's a little bit see-through here. These are enamel pins. You can put them on your backpacks, on your pouches, or stick them on a pin board. And finally, we have 2 washi tapes. So this one, I don't know if you can tell on the camera here. Focus. I don't know if you can tell on the camera here, but there's like a glitter finish on here. And then this one is fun because they're like little sushis on a conveyor belt. And that's our sushi collection. We're going to set up a few spreads and I'll show you how to use all of these items in your journals. So we're going to start off with a title page spread. I'm going to draw a large box on the right side and then a smaller box in the middle and connecting the corners so that it looks like a little picture frame. And then I'm going to do the same on the left side. Next, I've outlined with pencil these bubble letters for the month of May, and I'm just going to go over it with my black marker. It's not really precise, but I just kind of use that as a guide so I know roughly where the letters will go. And I'll write the year right underneath it. Next, I'm going to color in my frame with a brown brush pen. I'll probably wait for the pen to dry a little bit more before I color in the other side. And I'm going to hand letter Just Roll with it on the left side here to go with our sushi rolls theme. And I'll be using our large deco stickers to decorate the page. I'm just putting my sushis kind of randomly all over the page. For some of the edges, I'll cut them so that it looks like they're going off the page. I'll use the other side of the cut piece somewhere else. Just make it look really random. You can rotate some of the stickers or maybe put some upside down. You can just be pretty playful and random with this. There's no real rule to this, so you can just put them wherever you want. And if you don't like the positioning of one of them, as long as you peel it off fast enough, it shouldn't stick too firmly to the page and it won't damage the page or the sticker at all. And I'll finish off this spread by coloring in the frame on this side, and there's our title page spread. So for this monthly spread, I'm going to be making small rounded boxes for my month. The boxes will be around 4 by 4 dots wide, and I'm going to use pencil to mark out where all the little boxes go, and then using a black marker, I'm going to draw them in. So instead of making them really squared, I want to go with the sushi theme and make them kind of rounded, so I'm rounding off each of the corners and I'm leaving 1 dot space between each square. So we have 31 of them for the month of May. And then on the right side, I'm going to have a larger box for my to-do list. And at the bottom of that bigger box, I'm going to draw a little sushi tray and have bubble letters for the month of May in that spot. I messed up the Y a little bit, so let's just color in the whole thing. Next, I'm going to use our Days of the Week stickers from our planner kit, and I'm going to cut the edges so that they are the same size as our little squares, and I'm also going to round off the corners to go with our rounded sushi theme. This part's a little tedious, but it's also weirdly therapeutic because you can make these completely custom to what you want your spread to look like. So after all my days of the week, I'm just gonna color in the little sushi tray over here and add a few of our sushi stickers from our variety pack. I'm just gonna overlap our sticker here since it's a little too long for our tray, and then I'll add in the year at the bottom. Then using the numbers from our planner kit, we'll add them to all the little boxes. I'll have my to-do list at the top of the box on the right, and then using these smaller sushi stickers to line the bottom of the box. And since the bottom is looking a little blank, we're going to use our washi tape to just line the bottom here. As a final touch, I'll use a gray brush pen to shade in the left and bottom of the little squares to make them pop out a little bit so they look kind of like shadows. And then I'll add some pink lines to our to-do list. And a few more stickers at the top and the bottom. And there's our monthly spread. For the next spread, we're going to set up our habit trackers. So on the left I have 2 bigger calendars, while on the right side I have 6 smaller ones. They're set up similar to our monthly spread calendar, where it starts on a Wednesday and ends on a Friday. The calendars on the left are 2 by 2 dots big, and then the ones on the right are 1 dot by 1 dot wide, and I have a little space at the top to write down what kind of habit we're tracking. I'm going to continue using these bubble letters at the top, and then I'll outline everything with our thicker black marker. After I outlined everything, I'm going to use a thinner black marker to draw in the lines for each of the calendars. And then I'll use these different moody sushi rolls from our variety pack to decorate the edges of the page. These stickers are really fun because they're made of washi paper material, so they're really thin, and it just feels really nice to stick them on the page. And we'll use these little washi strips from our planner kit to line the bottom. And instead of cutting the strip short, I'm just going to overlap it like this. And we'll add the rest of our moody little sushi rolls on the right side here too. Again, adding a little shadow detail with our gray brush pen here. And there's our spread for our habit trackers. For this first weekly spread, we're gonna do little trays of sushi. Since the first week of May starts on a Wednesday, I'm just gonna have 5 boxes here. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday for the top, and then Saturday, Sunday on the bottom left. And then on the right side, I'm just gonna leave it open for now. I'm going to draw these rounded corner boxes all the way down to the tray, so it looks like they're standing on top of the trays. And then we'll lay our days of the week stickers vertically, like this. Oh, never mind, I changed my mind, and I'm gonna do the weekend on the bottom right over here, so I'm just gonna add a big box for both Saturday and Sunday. Next, I'm going to color in the trays with a brown brush pen and then adding this little grass detail with the green pen. These are little weekend sticker from our planner kit on the weekend. And then I'll write in the days by hand on the little circles, including the 29th and the 30th from April. So then I'm going to tilt my book sideways now and write in the dates. And then we'll add little details to our sushi trays by adding the smaller sushi planner stickers all along the trays. So we have little soy sauce, wasabi, lots of rolls, and lots of sushi. And then on the edges of the page, I'm gonna use our washi stickers to decorate the edges. And these are great because they're also easily peelable too, so if you make a mistake, you wanna reposition them, you can just take them off really easily. And there's our first weekly spread. Next, I'll use some deco boxes from our planner kit to line the edges of the spread. We just mix and match here. Sometimes I'll use the ones with sayings on them. Sometimes we'll have blank boxes. I really like the ones with the patterns. And since all the widths are the same for the stickers, you can just stack them pretty easily. Next, I'll write in the date at the top here, May 6th to 12th. And then I have 6 boxes with rounded corners. I'm going to use the last one for the weekend. And using our days of the week stickers, I'm going to round off the top corner and stick them on vertically. I'm just going to go over it again in black pen so that it stands out a little bit more. In hindsight, I should have probably put the stickers on before I did the outlines so that they would match up better. But it's okay, because you can always redo the outlines after you put the stickers on. It makes it a little bit easier that way. And then we'll add a few more bigger deco stickers along the bottom here. And we'll also add a few smaller planner stickers along the top. And there's our second weekly spread. For this next spread, we're gonna try a sushi conveyor belt kind of spread. So we'll do a long S shape for the conveyor belt. And then draw our days of the week boxes within that. The sizes are kind of all over the place. I didn't really measure them out, but that's okay. I just wanted it to be a little more random. And I'm sticking with the rounded corners theme, so all my boxes will have rounded corners. Adding the date here again, May 13th to the 19th. And then I'm gonna cut our little stickers again, cut them small, and then add them to the corners of each box. Next, I'm going to color in our conveyor belt with a gray brush pen. And then I'm drawing in the little conveyor belt lines with a thin black marker. You just kind of draw them as curves all around that conveyor track. And I didn't realize my video cut off at this point, so I couldn't get the entire process of sticking the planner stickers on. But basically, we just kind of have fun here and stick them all along the conveyor belt. And then I also added the conveyor belt washi tape at the top and the bottom to make it look more full, and then I just wrote in the numbers by hand. And that's it for this weekly spread. For the next weekly spread, I'm going to use this little bento box as inspiration. So I'm going to draw a little box here on the bottom right. And then I'm going to stick my little sushi stickers inside of it. These stickers are really cute and different from the other ones we have right now because they're like a top-down view. so you can really design like a little plate of sushi from the top. I drew the box first and then put the sushi in later, but you can always do it the other way around too if you want. You can arrange all your sushis however you like and then draw the box around it afterwards. In a little grass detail at the corner here. I'm cutting our days of the week stickers at the top corners again. And then arranging them Monday to Friday across the top, and then Saturday, Sunday at the bottom. And I'll outline them with my black pen, rounded corners again. And we'll use our little to-do list from the planner kit itself and add some brush lines on this side and a little weekend sticker at the bottom here. And then I'll write in the day again, May 20th to the 26th. And I'll use up the rest of our little sushi stickers from this sticker sheet all along the bottom here to make it look more full of sushi. And that's our next weekly spread. Now on to our last weekly spread. I'm going to start off with the date as the title, so May 27th to June 2nd. And I'm going to draw in 6 rounded boxes. Again, Saturday and Sunday are going to share a box. And inside those boxes, I'll have a vertical line, and I'll handwrite the Monday to Sunday days. I'll add in a little sushi sticker to the corners, and then in bigger letters, I'm going to write the numbers so it kind of stands out a little bit more. I'm using our last weekend sticker over here. And then we'll have our to-do list on the right, making some lines with our gray brush pen, adding another little deco sticker at the bottom, and then some sushi stickers. Again, my camera cut out here again, so the rest of the spread, I just added a lot more of the bigger deco sushi stickers all around on the left side and at the top. And that's the last weekly spread for the sushi theme. And for this last spread, I'm going to have a little gratitude spread using these little stamp stickers as inspiration. So I'm going to have these stamps and draw little squares around it so they look like little postcards. I'm just kind of randomly sticking the stamps all over the place so that it looks like it kind of just dropped onto the spread. Again, I'm using our big bubble letters here to write in May Gratitude. And then adding the stamps and the squares to to look like postcards. And I'm just filling in all the empty space with more stamps. Then using pink and gray brush pens, I'm going to add these little lines so that it looks like the address part of the postcard. And then using my black pen, I'm just going to write little prompts on each of the postcards. So it's a space for me to write down something I'm grateful for, something that made me happy, something I'm looking forward to, and something to improve on for next month. So they're just fun little prompts, and I just like using these little stamp stickers so that it looks like little postcards. And then let's add a little shadow detail again with our gray brush pen. And we'll add a bunch more sushi stickers all around the spread to just fill up the empty gaps. And that's our final spread. I hope you enjoyed setting up our May journal with our sushi collection stickers. Let me know in the comments which one your favorite spread is, and let me know if there are any other spreads that you'd like to see too. Thanks, and I'll see you again in the next video.